me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you.
So I have to do
I'm sorry.
like one more half playthrough. I don't really have to beat it, but I
wish I could
have to
talk
keep
someone.
playing on this one.
It's all
So this is what sucks when I found out
falling
that I
apart here.
needed
I can't
that I
believe
can't
what's happening.
do a new game plus on impossible mode, because I thought I was just gonna do 3
Strange.
times, but
Such a little thing.
to fully upgrade all my equipment, I need to start a third,
Yeah.
or rather a second new game plus on this one and continue it to, because I just have like 2 more guns to finish upgrading, but I have to play through just to get some nodes to do that.
Fake calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I feel that.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over hand.
I wish there was more games like Dead Space.
Forewarned is forearmed.
I guess I could try Resident Evil 4, which is what was the game that inspired Dead Space, but I kind of like the sci-fi side.
You just said
I just feel like there's just nothing like Dead Space to me. Like, it hits such the right balance of shooter, tension, good story, and I just fucking love the designs of everything. From the creatures to, like, I love how it's like, you know, Isaac's helmet, like that kind of like shuttered rectangular look that's like very sculptural in and out. Like, you can see it everywhere. Like, as I played it again, you could see it in like the way all the ships are like the Ishimura. I love how it looks like it's I forget what they're called, but they're like a prehistoric Cretaceous era fucking dinosaur fish thing with like a bunch of spikes on it, and that's basically what the ship looks like.
Your file access.
And just windows all match his suit. Like, everything is just so
Standard
cohesive
CDC background check.
together.
If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
What's up with my...
we're inhaling range. USG
why I'm-
Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Why am I getting less than 60 frames?
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on something?
Never. Come on.
I was having fun
Someone
yesterday when I was out in one of the spaced areas, and I would like shoot the little babies, and then I would take their bodies and I would shoot them off into the endless void of space, and just see how far it would go before I couldn't see it anymore.
Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours. Max.
It's like some distant planet's gonna enjoy that.
Catch up with Nicole?
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity settings. Situation. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chet, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield.
Everyone okay?
Healthy little bastard.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
He's got a lot to say.
Broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Copter down. We lost a port booster. We've got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
I don't know why my game is running like ass right now.
Staying clear.
There's absolutely zero reason for it.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure.
And I can't,
We'll register them in the flight route.
if I restart it right now and I haven't saved, then I have to go through all this cutscene shit again. So I have to walk all the way in until I can get to a save point.
AS.
Oh wait, maybe not. It says exit to main menu and time since last saved is only 22 seconds. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. I haven't had any frame drops this whole time I've been playing it. Is it just because I'm downloading Mass Effect? Because I don't see how that should affect it. Unless it's already installing Mass Effect. That could affect it.
Is that something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. Okay,
Yeah,
stop
it's because
it.
I'm downloading Mass Effect. What the? Why does that affect it? I feel like that should not affect it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Well, that's annoying.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels.
It's a single player game.
In the flight lounge.
Hello?
I feel like I download stuff while playing other things all the time.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
I usually struggle with everything when I'm downloading something.
I wouldn't mind something sitting in hers.
I typically don't.
You see
I don't know if it's installing the game as it downloads, because it's 3 games. I mean, it's the Legendary Edition, so it's the whole Mass Effect trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
At least we didn't take out the side.
Installing will take up memory, but typically a Steam game downloads the whole file and then installs. I guess I'm just gonna play at this laggy ass speed because I don't care about immersion. I'm just trying to get through to the point that I can upgrade my weapons.
Come on, Sledge.
Rig sync.
No.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting
Nope.
Chief Engineer Jacob Temple.
Shit.
Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Is this half a blunt?
Could this be Butthole?
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh God, Mal.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Batman?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh, God! Daniels, get the doors open! Get out of there! Hands on the door!
I wonder what's free on Epic Games right now.
That's a good question. Let me know. Oh my god. How fortune favors me. The house that I was running towards is a survivor house. So it's all boarded up and it's got windows shut and everything, and that tells me there's good ass loot inside.
Security request retrieved.
The better than usual shit.
We shot that
But
fucker right between the eyes. He didn't die.
stupid me
Had to
did
shoot
not pick up the
fucking arms and
crowbar
legs up. For
earlier,
God's sake,
because
send
I was
help.
not anticipating such a thing. So I cannot pry them off of the fucking walls.
Shit.
It's all good. I'm gonna do a little exploring and we'll figure it out.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just. They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
I'm just kind of imagining, because, like, you know, when the crew that you come in with on Dead Space is kind of like, oh, what the hell is going on? That
There's, like,
Chen
two
just
nameless
died.
bastards, yeah.
They're not named. They're actually they fleshed them out so much in the remake. They're far from nameless now. They're actually.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
oh, you mean the pilots that died? They
Yeah.
are. I mean, they gave
There's,
them
like,
a little bit
two
more.
NPCs that
Yes.
there's a couple I know that do have a role.
Yeah. I thought you meant that, like, they were kind of like one-dimensional before. They're better now. But anyway, they're like talking, and I'm on the other side of this screen, and they're like, what happened here? Like, what's going on? Chen just died. And then it's just like, Isaac, what are you doing? And I'm like sprinting from one side of the room, like looking through lockers, picking up people's money. He's like, everybody's dead, that means it's all free. And I was just like finding and looting anything. They're like, he just
like a sociopath.
yeah, they're like, he just flipped like a switch, huh?
Dude,
He's
I
like, it's
entered
free.
survival mode. Finally.
Free
It
shit.
happened. It happened!
My computer's having a hard time just going through the Epic Store. It's using 100% of my CPU right now trying to play Dead Space and install shit. But I'm just like, you do it, and you do it now.
Do it all.
Free this week. Rainbow Six Siege is free to try.
Oh, just a try?
Yeah. Just a
Billy
try.
was really into that for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of like Counter-Strike, but there's a little bit more, like, it's like Counter-Strike, but with Overwatch, because the characters each have their own thing. You know, I don't think that I've talked to you about that Counter-Strike, so what they're calling it is Counter-Strike 2, but it's really just, like moving over to Source 2, because they've made a better version of the Source engine since all those games came out, and they moved Dota 2 over. And so I think a very reputable source or whatever, some guy that, like, when he talks Counter-Strike, he knows what he's talking about. Like, he's always been right. Is like, yeah, they're porting it over, and it's going to be called Counter-Strike 2. So anyway, this news, I was like, man, I haven't played Counter-Strike in forever. and I got on and I played like 2 games, and I was like, yeah, I think I remember
Like,
why I haven't
these
played.
guys. Yeah,
I mean,
you're
that said,
like,
I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna end up trying Counter-Strike 2 whenever it jumps out, of course. But I was like, oh man, I used to fucking love Counter-Strike. I should go play that again.
yeah.
And I played it, and I was like, no, I remember why I stopped playing this. Like, this is even when it wasn't upsetting, it was just like, I feel like I can get the same thrill out of Hunt without having to sit around dead half the time. It's like, if I'm dead, then I'm just fucking dead.
You are. You're just dead. That's it. And yeah, that was a lot of my issue. It's like, just don't die. Don't be an idiot. Okay.
But I did like get my ass handed to me for like the first half of the game. Then I was just like, fuck this, I'm running a P90. And then I just tore through. I spent like 3 rounds just like top killing every round.
Smirking the fuck out of those guys.
Yeah, it was totally like I hustled them at pool, that type of thing, where it's like they're like, this guy just fucking sucks, and then I just like break out my AIDS rifle and I just I just start bum rushing it. Like, I was like, fuck this, I'm just rushing long A, and I just like throw a flash and a nade in there and I just run right in. Like, I just, no fucks given. And as long as I aim mostly at their upper body, I mean, it's just dead. It's just, all I need is 1 or 2 of those bullets to just randomly spray into your head.
You're done. Reinitialized.
But even that wasn't enough for me to want to keep playing. I was kind of like, it's just too long.
It is. You're dedicating a lot of your time.
Yeah, the highs are high, but the lows are low. And even when the highs are good, it's boring.
Yeah, I just can't play those games like the Cycle and all that other shit anymore. I don't really, it just doesn't scratch that for me. I don't know.
Left loader claw engaged.
Get the fuck out of my... I'm like, kind of just like not dealing with the necromorphs, and I'm like trying to run past to do the objective, and I'm just like hitting them with stasis and they're in my way and it's pissing me off. Wow. I hate not having my my kinesis yet, because that's like a lot of how I fight.
Oh yeah.
It's just
kicks ass.
Dude, it's always just get to the first one, or kill the first one, get his arm off, and then it's just like, I feel like kills get exponentially easier because I get more and more arms, and then I'm just like, I don't even have to fire my gun anymore, I'm just shooting arms. But that said, it looks like there's not shit that's like good, that's free on Epic this week. It's just like games that are already free to play, like Destiny and shit.
That's 1 down.
Rainbow Six is not free to play,
Was
but
fright too?
I don't know. I've always wanted to give it a try, but only if like you have interest in trying it or something. I don't really feel it because it's like a Counter-Strike type shooter, so it might have that same issue of being slow. But it also looks like at least of what I've seen, the maps are a bit like, they're not as big as Counter-Strike maps, so shit happens and runs and sooner, just because you run into people sooner. And like, I do like how you can fucking blow holes in walls and shit. That seems fun. That seems like something I would enjoy doing. Just waiting until I hear somebody on the other side of the wall and be like, ah! And just fucking popping it and jumping through and stabbing them with a knife.
Exactly.
Shut up, Isaac, you're fine.
I was literally just about to tell the cat to shut up. I was like, did you just read my mind?
Maybe.
You were like, shut up. I'm like, oh. Shut up, you little hoodlum bitch. Fuck. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I was putting all of this in the back of my truck, but I was just dropping it on the ground in front of me. Like Skyrim style, just like a ton of loot at my feet. I'm like, oh, there's just like a bag of flour and an axe and a fucking, like, just welding mask and shit.
This is my pile. Nobody touch it.
Nobody touch my pile. Now. Fuck.
What'd you say? I fell.
Phil. What
Oh,
the
Phil.
fuck
Oh.
is your
It
problem?
made me think of when I like fall out of a hole in deep rock and my guy's just like, I fell!
I don't know. That is one of the best. Like, I don't know. I have 20 garbage bags rolled up in my little fanny pack.
I'm the trash man.
I'm the trash man. Shut up, you little twat. Bruh. Found a gun, and I've never seen anything like this before, but it's called a Swedish AK-5C with extended stock. And I was like, oh. Is that true?
Is from Switzerland.
I'm like, you know what? If it's Swiss, I'll take it.
Well, you said Swedish.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Swiss is a different. Swiss and Swedish?
Swiss is what I put with my ham and my mustard. Yeah.
But if you're from Sweden, aren't you Swiss? Isn't
No.
that- No?
You're
That's not how
Swedish.
that works?
No.
Swedish?
Yes.
Oh god.
I
It's
thought
a
we
good
were-
thing I've never gone to Europe.
I thought we were doing a bit, JP. I was.
No, I honestly thought you were Swiss if you're
No.
from Sweden.
You're Swiss if you're from Switzerland.
Oh, shit.
You're Swedish if you're from Sweden.
Clearly, I am fucking. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. Sure. Meow.
Meow. It's okay. Your cat doesn't know
Jesus.
either.
Fucking H Christ, what do you want? Of all the things to chew, don't chew the rope that ties it to the toy that I play with, you bitch.
Oh, Cass has destroyed our toy a couple, like a little fishing pole thing with a mouse on the end, and I just keep on tying. It's a little shorter every time because I just tie it around really tight.
Please, for the love of God, just give me both that. Jesus.
This better be the Kinesis module in here. I just played this game twice and I don't remember where the fuck it is or how long until I get it, but I fucking need it.
Hold on, I got the data board.
Tired of not
Coming back
having
to
it.
tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
Did find a bench though, so that's good. Finally spend some of these nodes and see how many I've got left. Alright. Oh, this is so okay, cool. So I have enough nodes to finish out the line gun. Now all I have to do is the force gun, and then I've got them all.
Nice.
But that is going to be actually. I'm gonna open that back up. I want to count how many nodes I need. I also have money that I can spend, so I need 1, 2, 3.
Fucking bitch. Oh, I guess I can unbarricade them with just a hammer. Oh, bitch. Oh, there is somebody inside.
I need 23 nodes. Nodes and I can be done.
Oh shit. You know what?
I don't.
He's like screaming in the other room. It's 6:02. I trained him well.
Sometimes I'll just take my sweet time. Listen. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I probably should, honestly. Machete, you say? That sounds like much more fun than my bridge.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's
What's
the
up, you
plan?
little asshole?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond,
Out
people
to you
are
too,
dying
my
there.
good sir.
I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
If a zombie runs out and attacks me and you jump on my keyboard, I will actually kill you. Probably not, though. Because you're pretty cute, and the zombies are actually meant to kill me. Tons of melee weapons. Oh my god. so many guns. So